Hello and welcome back to another episode of Minecraft Bingo. It's time for another bonus blind blackout attempt. This is our card for today. It doesn't look great, does it? We'll be fine. We'll be fine. What do we need? 6, 10, 15, 17. That's really low. Is that it already? I think that's it already. 24 iron, we need 5 gold, we need 3 diamonds, the emerald and the lapis, and we need some redstone as well, 5 redstone. Alright, we do need the mushrooms, we need a chest, we need the clay, but no glass, we need the acacia sapling, 1 ink sac and some bone meal, the string and spider eye, we need the furnace or shear item, we need 1 wool for the painting, the ender pearl, the melon slice, the cocoa bean, 1 leather, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 7 sugarcane. 7 sugarcane. We need to cook the stone for the repeater. We need an egg and the pumpkin, the saddle, 1 cactus green, the red flower, 1 gunpowder, and that is it. That is everything. Let's just go. I don't know. We want a chonker. We want. I mean, if we can get like chickens and a pumpkin or a village of a farmer, you know, I wouldn't be mad at those for sure. A temper can always be used for, so that would be nice as well. I don't really see anything. Yeah, I don't think I saw anything. Desert. Yeah, that's it. That's not really bad, I guess, but I was hoping for something a little bit more, I don't know, exciting? I don't know. Maybe a bit of a weak spawn point, but we're kind of used to that by now. Again, very few animals around. I don't know. That just seems to be something that I can't get rid of. The spawn points without food. Whatever. We'll be fine. We'll just, you know, avoid taking damage, and then we don't need to eat. Simple, really. Couldn't be simpler. Was there like a weird texture glitch over there? I don't know. Looked like something was moving as it was crafting. Maybe not. Alright, so we'll grab a sapling, we'll grab a cactus green, and then I guess we'll just run until we find something we need. Cave, chicken, chonker, village, temper. That's the zombie down there. I don't think that's enough for us to really expend any time on that. I don't know. Let's grab a red mushroom, because that's reasonably close, and I think we're gonna go the other way after. Nice. No food. No clay. I don't know. This doesn't go anywhere right now. We had checked that already. I was just not sure about if we did a good job of it, but we did. It's fine. This ravine, does it have anything that we really want? Well, it has a whole lot of iron, and it does have a second tier that goes pretty low. Not low enough to be like amazing, but still. I don't know, I guess we just do it, right? A little bit of damage. Unavoidable. Not really, but basically at that point. Is there some core somewhere here? Right here. I knew there was some core, I just didn't remember where it was. So the iron con was really low. What was it? 10, 17, 24? We could probably get that done right now. I don't know if we should, because we need to find biomes and chickens and who knows what else. A whole bunch of other stuff, I'm sure. But if we get at least 9, that's going to be the surface in our kit done, which would be nice. I think we should have that already. Easily, actually. A little bit sloppy there with the wood stack, but that's okay. We're fine. Stick that in there. Get the second furnace going? Yeah. I approve. Good decision. Cook this. So yeah, I don't know. Bingo has been in a weird place recently. The videos have been consistent still, but I've been struggling a lot. I've been trying to get back into the habit of having a backlog of videos, but I'm not able to do it. I'm not playing as much. I'm not super motivated to play. And there's no like actual reason for that. It's just, I don't know. It's been frustrating. The game has been, and so I've been just doing other things too. I don't know. I'm just in a weird spot where I'm, you know, usually I'm like very competitive when it comes to bingo, at least. And I mean in other areas too, but yeah, I'm, you know, I need that competitiveness. I need that edge for bingo, I think. I don't think I could do it without that at all. Like, there's some, you know, you could, like, there's no wrong way to play bingo or anything. I'm not suggesting that. I'm just saying that for me to be able to maintain this series, and for me to have been able to do so over the years, which is a while now. I don't know how long we've been going daily, but it's been a while. I just need to be like in that competitive mindset. But that's been tough lately. I don't know. It's always kind of tough because I'm not really playing against anyone. And not that I would really like antagonize anyone else anyway, but I can't even, like, there's no opposition. It's not like I will show him or her. Either way, I don't mind. My competitiveness does not care about gender or any other social construct or anything. So it's always been kind of hard to, like, I don't know, maintain that competitiveness in a way, because I'm just competing against the clock and kind of against myself, and so there doesn't really that much to focus this sort of competitiveness on. There's not much to get angry at other than, you know, the game, the RNG, the endermen, the chickens and all that stuff, but we've done that for so long. It's not, you know, it's hard to stay like in that mindset for so long, I guess, is what I'm trying to convey. Actually, I've been watching the Michael Jordan docu series thing on Netflix, and it's interesting because he basically apparently made up stuff and then focused on individual, like, opposing players very aggressively, and that sort of motivated him. That was sort of his driving force in a way. Enderman. And I think we've been sort of doing that too, by focusing on the chickens and the endermen and the, you know, how they're against me and all of that. That's interesting. Basically what I'm saying is I'm the Michael Jordan of Minecraft Bingo. No, that's not what I was saying at all, but sure, let's go with that. Why not? It's not that it's not true. I hate those enderman screams being as loud as they are. Because it's unnecessary. Also, it took forever to go away. How's there another creeper? I don't know why they need to last so long too. What was I saying? Oh yeah, I'm Michael Jordan, right? That's what I'm saying. I remember now. I remember. That's actually been decent to watch. How is there another creeper? What is going on? There's just an endless stream of creepers coming from over here. I don't know. I mean, they're sort of like obeying the rule of there's always one more creeper. I guess. And it was true. I thought there was one creeper, then that one blew up, then there was another one, and I thought, okay, we're done now. Then there was another one, and then, you know, there was one more. Anyway. Also, yeah, the making up stuff about, like, slights or perceived slights that motivated Michael Jordan to be great. That's interesting, because, you know, I can kind of, like, I've never... I'm not into basketball, basically at all. I mean, it's like a fine sport, but like, I don't know, I don't really care. I don't have anything against it. Not like baseball, which I don't understand at all. Basketball, I can sort of get. To me, like, it's too, like, there's too much stuff. There are too many games, but the same is actually kind of true for hockey in a way. To me, like, there are too many games in the regular season. That sort of diminishes the importance. But then with basketball too, there's scores. Like, it's so... The scores are so high. I feel like that, to me, like, to a casual viewer, I don't know, or fan or whatever, that might be entertaining. There's just something happening all the time, basically. But I kind of like the high stakes more. Like, you know, this one goal could be everything. Whereas in basketball, like, this one basket probably is not going to matter because it'll score like 50. I don't know. Very off-topic observation, I guess. But yeah, that's how I feel about that. But yeah, so I was aware of the Bulls in the 90s. I think everyone was, which is what's kind of interesting about Michael Jordan and all of that, is that no one really cared about basketball here. But everyone kind of knew Michael Jordan, even before Space Jam, I think. But definitely, you know, with Space Jam. It's crazy. I did see that pumpkin, by the way. How big he got. Definitely transcended the sport. By far. Anyway. I'm all over the praise of this, but that's fine, right? Right. Yes. I think so, at least. Are we, like, done? There was a spider somewhere here. I thought maybe it could be a dungeon. That's why I stopped. Now I don't hear it at all anymore. So it's just down there somewhere. So we can't really go caving. Are we done with iron? We just need the compass, right? It's true. And we have that. Okay. I think we just need to move then. Should make a shield. And actually, let's make an axe too, because we can basically afford it, which is good. How did that split that badly? That's not good. Boat goes here, right? We need some paper. And that pumpkin. And we still need an egg and the chonger. And spider drops and I don't know, some other stuff too. I think there was sugarcane out here. Alright, it's pretty far, but I want to get that done. So yeah, Michael Jordan. It's an interesting series, actually, the Last Dance. Because yeah, while I was aware of... I haven't done that in a long time. While I was aware of like the Bulls and Michael Jordan and all of that, I didn't really know anything about the specifics, about the three-peat and all of that. So that's been kind of interesting to watch, especially, you know, in the absence of any other sporting events to watch. It's actually pretty good. And I don't know if it's like super objective or anything, because it's, I mean, it's definitely focused on Jordan and his, I hate this game, and his point of view. And not everyone is still around from that time. So you can't like have, you know, the other side of the story for all of them. For all the little things. But still, I mean, it's pretty interesting. There were no chickens, right? I feel like I'm not really paying attention to this run at all. But I also feel fine at the same time. And that's what I'm saying, basically, is that this sort of... the competitive edge is kind of gone. It's dull, the edge. We need to sharpen it, but I don't really know how. Because there's nothing really, there's no antagonist. in these episodes. There's the clock, there's, you know, the spider. Like, there's no overarching nemesis. There's no competition, really. And that sounds... But for the Blackouts, it's definitely true. No one is doing Blackouts anymore. Just me. So there's definitely just no competition. And, you know, that sort of... I still really want that second sub 20. And then the third and fourth and fifth, to be honest, as well. But, I mean, we'll have to start with the second one, I guess. But that, you know, that can only drive you for so long. Like, it's been so long. We've not been able to get there. We've been close a few times, and those have been very exciting. But that doesn't really last. Like, that sort of energy from those close calls, it doesn't translate into months of motivation, months of, you know, drive, competitiveness. So I still feel like I can just play bingo a lot. But it's just very hard for me to play up to my standards, in a way, I guess. Or to get, like, angry enough at myself and at the game to, like, go back again and again when things are not working. That's sort of where we're at. I don't think the series is ending. All of this probably sounds like I'm about to announce I'm wrapping it up. I don't really want to do that. Because I don't really have a good replacement. I would need something else that I can just do a lot of. Or just drop that time slot. Or, I don't know. And it's still getting views and comments and likes. So it's not like the audience has checked out. It's really just a me problem. Which is kind of unfortunate because I'm sort of important for the existence of this series. I don't know. There's no melon here. But I'm not really mad at that. And I should be. There should be. There should be a melon, and I should be mad at the fact that there isn't. But yeah. We've just... Oh, there's a melon out here. Nice. Alright, what do we still need on the surface? An egg? And? There's something else, I think. I'm not sure what, though. String and fish. Because you only have one. Correct, correct. Alright, let's find a spider. Kill a spider. Get some string. Catch a fish. Cook some food. Craft the book. And the fireworks rocket. And then we just find a chicken. We still haven't found one, right? I feel like I might have just missed it. I don't think so. Also, there are just no spiders around anymore. There are no mobs here at all, which seems wrong, but what do I know, right? I hate this game. I still do. But not with as much passion as I should. There we go. So yeah, one of the big things keeping this going is actually the fact that I said I would get that sub 20. So I have to get it. Don't be so rude. Did see a village. What I saw a village. If there's a farmer, we could still make that pumpkin pie trade, and we definitely want to make a trade in principle anyway. So that's good news. But let's just hope for a farmer, and then we don't need to look for chickens anymore, and then we just go on the ground and find 3 diamonds, lapis, and some gold. How much gold? I do not recall. 6? 5? One of those. It was either 4+1 or 4+2. I think. Which is, yeah, 5 or 6. One or the other. What are the cows doing up here? Why did they spawn up here? So, don't need you. Can't see who's in here. Also no one useful. Just don't have enough paper for a trade. I hate this village, by the way. Purple, yeah, can't do that trade. Purple again, can't do that trade. There are chickens right here, so at least that's something good. Okay, coal trade right here. Any diamonds? No. A little bit nice though. That could be a farmer in there. Are you a farmer? No, you're not a blacksmith. 16 is very cheap though, we'll probably work on that then. We don't need that cooked, but we need the food cooked. You stay here. And I'll try not to blow you up, I guess. And I'll try to find the coal vein. I guess. On this side, maybe? There could be a farm up there, but it's such a long trek up there. It's probably not worth it, is the thing. But maybe it is worth it, so we have to check. Actually, we're just mostly going up for this coal vein, but it looks like a very bad vein. Yeah, 4 is not a good coal vein size. Because you can get like up to 20 at least. Are you a farmer in there? Where are you? No, it's just another librarian. Useless. That looks weird, but it's not core. Which is what I would be most interested in right now. That chicken's right here, that's the good news. How? Need to kind of guard these guys though. He just died. There's a husk somewhere though. Where is he? Run away. Where did that husk go? He's here. Okay, let's kill him too. Don't die. Who's dying? Don't die. I swear. I'm gonna be very angry at you if you die. How are there so many creepers here? So we had no mobs over there, where we would have liked some mobs maybe. I got another spider eye too. The core over there, I don't see any. Just show me some exposed coal right there. Just looking at that, couldn't see that over here. That might be enough. No, come on. Yes, another dimension, another layer. We have a chance. It's not gonna be enough. It's gonna be 14. Come on. Get such a cheap coal trade, and all these coal veins are bad. Could just dig down for coal, but that seems like such a bad idea. There should be core up here. There is one more. It's really just one. No, we need one more. This game is such a jerk. I'm telling you. We got it, amazing. I mean, not really all that amazing. But what can you do? If I saw another slime there, it was just grass. So yeah, I need a fresh, I don't know, perspective, a different mindset. I need to somehow change something about how I do this. But I'm willing to work it out, you know? I'm not ready to call it quits. Because yeah, we don't have that, like we definitely can't call this quits before we have, whatever. I don't want to find the other guy, it's too much work. Before we have that sub 20. So before that happens, there's no chance the series is over, basically. And even after that, like, who knows, right? That might be so far in the future, who knows where we'll be at that point in time. But yeah, I don't know. I don't really know what to say, what to think, what to do. Just trying to make things work somehow. And it's tough, because the game is a ruse. Sticks. And then bone meal for the grey dye. And the fireworks rockets. And the book. Amazing. And I'm just looking, what, for an egg? Gold, lapis, diamonds? Redstone? Saddle, right, don't have one of those. Pretty sure there wasn't one in the village chest, right? Feels like one of those things I would have noticed. But then again, who knows? Is there an egg already? I don't know when we got here. It was definitely still nighttime. Yeah, there's an egg already. I was gonna say there should be one, but who knows with these chickens. That's nice, at least. And then, yeah, no saddle there. Just making sure. There's also no leather worker here, so there's no leather trade. Oh, well, yeah, not that, but also no saddle trade. But yeah, since we do need a dungeon, I would really like a cave system to run down instead of digging. Sure. That shield was up, but you know. What? Anything over here? No. I mean, that's nice, I guess. That could be a dungeon. It's not. Can you shoot at me? Alright. Diamond, nice. Just one though, but still. It's a start, right? Let's stay positive here. Is there lava below this? Nope, but it's also another diamond. Do we have a chance here? No. 2 diamonds, right? And this is one? No. Alright, that's great. Oh no, wait. It's really not. Ah. Did we get enough redstone? No. Some gold and more diamond. One more diamond. Good timing on that one. Could be enough actually. Let's just craft and cook and sort the inventory because I don't really know what we're doing here. For the most part. It's been very focused on telling you about Michael Jordan, I guess. Instead of focusing more on, you know, the task at hand. But that's sort of one of the core issues is that, you know, it's tough. It's tough to focus on that right now. What am I doing? Oh, there's a witch now, great. Exactly what we want. It's not done yet, come on. It's fine. That is a dungeon, right? It must be. So what's left? 1 diamond and 1 saddle. Yes, great. Amazing. Couldn't be better. That diamond vein, you know. I don't know. The saddle you can't really be mad at. We only had that 1 chest in the village and that's it. It's not a cave enderman though. This has to be a dungeon, right? So many zombies, but they're in different spots? Yeah, they're definitely in different spots. That's not great. Well, this guy is in a very different spot. Where did he come from? Whatever, I can't find this cave apparently, so we're not gonna... Yeah, I don't know where that is. It's somewhere in between. We didn't hit a cave on the way, so it's hard to find. I don't really have the patience for that right now. Can we like go up here? Where's that witch? Is this where he came down? This is where he came down, right? Yeah. Where did all those zombies come from? They weren't there, we couldn't see them. Now they are there. Stupid bat. Took 2 hits there. Hate it. At least it died in the end. Don't really want to fight that witch in the waterfall next to the Enderman. Seems like too much work to be worth it. Let's see. Is there a diamond down here? Still no dungeons, right? I don't know. I mean, I guess we haven't really been caving before this, but this still feels like big enough for dungeons. For 2. And it still feels like there must be a zombie dungeon somewhere that's bleeding out into the main cave, but I don't know where. But there's our last diamond. Precariously placed above that lava lake. We can make adjustments for that, right? Like this, for example. I had to think about it for a second. Yeah, that works. Alright, 1 saddle. Are there more diamonds? Nope. Right? No. Alright, 1 saddle. Hate you. That shield was up. Gold element creeper zombies. Doesn't really look like there's much cave going out of this ravine though. And it definitely doesn't have any dungeons in it, so... Is there another way to go? I think all this just leads back to horror. Again, very many zombies, but who knows? Where is that actually? It's just all around me. This is like, I hate this. There's zombies everywhere, and they're alternating their sounds. I don't know. I hate this. This is bad. I think there's a dungeon somewhere here, but I don't know how to find it. So many annoying skeletons here. Let's this place again. I thought we were run over already. We're not. Here's all of this. I don't think this is worth my time, but it still sounds like a dungeon. Not sure it's getting hit in the back there, but I guess not. Let's just leave. This is I don't know, we come back down and then they're loud again, but then if you dig here there's nothing. This makes no sense. I'm just down in the ravine? No, okay, it's right down here. Whatever. There's just always one up close. making it impossible to locate. Why would you have to stand exactly there? Whatever. We're done. There's no one there. What? This is how close we got to this? That's insane. How did I not see that? Oh no, that was that water stream over there, right? Just all die, please. No, we are here. Right? Stupid guy stuck on that block. Where did we turn around? Like right here. How did we not see that? How did I not see that? That's where we came down originally. That's where I grabbed my redstone. And the diamonds right here. I guess I never looked to the right. Ah, yeah, it could have been. It should have been much faster. Should have been like right there. Then we went over there for the gold, right? Yeah. Very unfocused run. But I'm not really mad. I should be mad at myself because this is not a good performance, ultimately. It doesn't really matter for the time. Otherwise, like 3 minutes or something, we would have saved. It would be a slightly better time. I still don't understand the zombie noise over there, though. That was over there, really? It sounded much closer on this side. I don't know. But there were also zombies up here, I'm sure, and maybe down here or something. They were just everywhere, and then it just always zombies down there, zombies down there, zombies down there. It was really hard to focus on the location. It was all zombies too. If it's skeletons and zombies, you can just tune one of them out. But if it's all the same type of mob, I always struggle when they're surrounding me. Anyway, we got the last run of the week done. That's nice. I hope. Yeah, I think that's right. Today's Friday. As of airing, I mean. Not as of recording. Which means we got another week done. Which means tomorrow will be the 5 in a row seed. Which, if you didn't check out last week's 5 in a rows, I didn't practice them out or anything, but I'm pretty sure that was the best ever cumulative time for the 5 in a row seeds in the Minecraft Bingo Seed Challenge setting. As in, if you add in or add up both times for the seeds, the sum of these 2 times is lower than the sum of any other 2 seeds by any other person in the history of Minecraft Bingo, I think. I'm pretty sure, because they're really fast. They were really fast times, both seeds. So another historic achievement that I don't really care about, and no one else does either. Just an interesting tidbit, really. Because usually, I feel like the way it goes is that if there's one really fast one, then the second one is usually maybe not super slow, but in the slow range of like, I don't know, almost 10 minutes, like 8 minutes or something. And then you'll have a total of like 11 or 12 minutes or something. But yeah, got a much better total. Last week. Last Saturday. Anyway, that was also been one of those, like, I don't know. It must have been like, I don't know, definitely more than a year ago. Maybe 2 years ago. I was thinking about different challenges, and one that I came up with more chokingly than, you know, in a serious way was to get the both the 5 in a rows, or was it just one of them? I don't remember what I said back then. I think it was both, though. Both 5 in a row seeds done, like the bingo's done, plus the blackout on the point seed in a total time of under 25 minutes. So get 2 bingos and the blackout in under 25 minutes on 3 cards. That was the idea I had. Or maybe it was just 1 bingo and the blackout. But I feel 1 bingo and the blackout is more doable. 2 seems almost impossible. Because there are very, very few sub 3 bingo seeds. I think there might have been 2 or maybe 3 in all of Sea Challenge history. And you would need, for a realistic chance at that, both 5 in a rows and the Blackout. In under 25, you'd need 2 sub 3s for the 5 in a rows, and then obviously a sub 20 as well. So basically impossible. But yeah, that was maybe the best shot we've had in a while. But then, yeah, the points it didn't go well at all. Not even not sub 20 well, it didn't go well at all. So, you know, that dream remained just that, a dream. But maybe one day. Maybe one day. I feel like with one of the, like if you take the fast of the 2 5 in rows, and you have like a 3 something, we've had plenty of sub 22 Blackouts, so that seems actually something we could achieve one day, maybe. Actually, maybe we have achieved that. I would have to go and check, because we had one really, or have we had 2 already? Because that 123, that was a point seed, right? And if we had like a 450 bingo that week, then that would be it already. Anyway, I'm not gonna look it up now. I'll let you know next time. So on Tuesday, if I remember. Anyway, that's it. Let's go home. Let's go home. Kind of a weird run. Mostly because I felt very distant to it in a way. That's okay. It felt kind of like a stream run where I don't really feel like doing well. Which it doesn't always happen, but sometimes I'm just, you know, when I'm streaming bingo, it's just like whatever. And I don't really push that hard. Especially if the card early doesn't give me stuff, and it's just like, we'll just finish this whenever we finish it. But no chat, so it's kind of different still. Because I have to kind of keep myself on track, which I failed at numerous times. But you know, I think overall we did a decent job of tying all those threads together to make a congruent story or something, I don't know. Anyway, that's it though. I'll see you next time. I'll see you tomorrow with the 5 in a rows, then, you know, the point seed and the practice seed, and then another bonus blind Blackout the day after that. But that's it for today. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you have any feedback at all, just, you know, feel free. I'm not asking for I don't know. I don't need you to tell me how great this is or anything like that. That's not what I'm looking for. I'm just looking for some kind of anger that I haven't explored yet, that could help me feed my competitive spirit and my motivation to keep playing bingo forever and ever. Anyway, yeah, I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.